What's up guys, Ron Purdy here from Techno Buffalo. And this last week we've had a lot going on with Apple. We got the iPhone SE in, the new iPad Pro. Our videos for them are linked above. But what I wanted to do was make a video with the top 5 things that Apple didn't tell you about their new launch. Let's go ahead and get started. So starting off with the iPad Pro, when Apple announced this, the new one, the smaller one, we all just thought it was a smaller iPad Pro. This is actually not the case. There are some differences in terms of specs. Instead of 4, you're coming in with 2 gigs of RAM. The processor is clocked in at 2.16 gigahertz, so that's a little bit slower. Graphics is also slower. Overall, the whole thing is just slower. This is especially disappointing because Apple was taking shots at the sort of Windows market, saying that people with PCs 5 years or older could use this as a replacement. I'm not so sure about that with only 2 gigs of RAM. One more thing Apple neglected to mention was that it's actually running on USB 2.0 with the Lightning port, so this is especially bad for those of you who want to use the SD card attachment. They're pitching this as a pro product, but if you're going to be transferring photos or video clips to edit or to whatever organize, it's going to take forever to transfer because it's not USB 3 speed, so it's going to be slow as. Moving on to the iPhone SE. At first, I think everyone thought that this was an iPhone 6S and an iPhone 5S body. I even thought that. But once you do a deeper dive, you notice it's lacking a couple things, one of which is the newest fingerprint sensor. It's actually running first-gen Touch ID. Not really a deal breaker, but something definitely to note. Continuing with that theme on the iPhone SE, we actually have a downgraded front-facing camera as well, coming in at only 1.2 megapixels. Now you might be like, oh, it's the same as a 6 and 6 Plus. It's actually a little bit worse. It's an f2.4 aperture instead of an f2.2, so not the greatest front-facing camera to say the least. And last but not least, we have the battery life on the iPhone SE. So Apple didn't really talk about this, I think because they didn't want to cannibalize their 6S line. But in some categories on their sort of comparison chart, it says that the iPhone SE will get longer battery life on like video playback or a couple different things. Definitely has a bigger battery than the iPhone 5S, so that's a good thing. This isn't really a knock, it's just something they didn't talk about. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below about the new iPhone and the new iPad. Are you guys excited or do you guys not really care? I'm kind of on the meh side of things, but leave us a comment below. We love talking with you guys. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Hit subscribe for more content like this and let us know what more you guys want to see. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
You smart, you loyal, you're grateful. I appreciate that.